Hi everyone, it's Julie at the Paper Bag Lady 1, and I thought that today I would show you a little tour of my Batcave, my bubble, my craft studio, whatever I call it at any given moment. But anyway, we are here in the little the room before the main studio. I'm in the attic, so this is my attic. So right out here in this main area, you can see all those Etsy. That's where I have all my trims packaged and ready to go for Etsy. Oh, we've got some flowers there, and here you can see shelves full of different trims and rolls and all kinds of good stuff. There's some more over in that corner. Down there. Down here. Ooh, looky. There's all the seam binding. So this is my little storagey kind of operation, and then let's go into the main studio. Yay! Welcome to my lair. Okay, I'm not going to go through every little detail, but I probably will ramble more than I think I will. So anyway, up there we have our box of material, and here's a bunch of linens and things that I just got that need to be washed and then cut. And my little drawer here is where I keep, projects I'm working on, different things. Oh, there's some little ephemera sets for Etsy. That is all kinds of little cards and things from games from different themes, like there's Winnie the Pooh, and here's Sesame Street. We got all that in there. Over here is my shelf of theme books, as you can see. Right there, I have them all sorted and organized. For example, right here, all of this from here over to here. These are all the Night Before Christmas books. I've done Night Before Christmas albums. I love that theme. So there's those books. You go over here. These right here are all Snow White and Cinderella. Down here we have nursery rhymes and Charlie Brown and what else do I have in here? Curious George, My Little Pony, Mickey Mouse, you name it. I've got it in there all sorted and organized. Down at the bottom I have some things like pirates or school or things like that. So that's that. And I have my little fun tools up on the top there. You all know what they are. Here I have one of my two big toy bins that used to be my daughter's. I love this. These are my little stickers, kind of in baggies according to themes. This is really one of my only storage solutions I'm not really thrilled with. But for now, it works. We've got mists, we've got extra brads, we've got ribbons, we've got bling, we've got more ribbons, we've got punches, lots of punches, and Prima flowers down at the bottom. Yep, there's a box of flea market and yard sale treasures that I haven't put away yet. Up on the wall, we have, tags from a swap. There's ribbons. My dad made me those stands right there to stand the ribbons on. Over here on this side, that's my prayer board that I made. There's more ribbon, and this is just storage. It's not very exciting. All the music when I listen very, very loud to the music. So as we carry on, here's one of my desks. This is the desk I tend to stand at. We've got all kinds of inks and things up there, but this is where I have laid out what I'm working on at present. And as you can see, I am currently working on a Peter Rabbit album. So there's kind of my pages already cut, and here I'm getting ready with the photo mats and some embellishment things. The rest is over here, kind of sprawled out on this work table. I haven't gotten to all of it yet, but there you can see some more Peter Rabbit things. Underneath, these are my stash of dictionaries and children's dictionaries, at least some of them, and hiding behind them is a set of encyclopedias. Down here, see all those? Those are all my boxes of cards, children's playing cards and that sort of thing. Here, let's take a look real quick. Whoop, see that? I have 4 boxes like that, all organized, of course, by theme. Animals and nursery rhymes, Disney, Old Maid. We have more boxes down there. Oh, there's a big pile of paper bags. Here's my second bin of goodness, and these are all my Prima. By color, of course, and style. We have it all there. If I need it, I can probably pretty much find it. Down there we have ones that I've already sort of taken out. They're that one there are the patterned ones. And here's a bunch of flowers that people either made for me or sent to me, or random things that I picked up here and there and everywhere. And in this corner we have alphabets. This bin here, whoops, is just full of all kinds of alphabets. Chipboard and game pieces and little brads, you name it, those are all alphabets. Oh, there's some crochet things. And then this here drawer is also all alphabets. More bags, rub-ons, stickers, all kinds of goodies. Those are all my alphabets. And down there in that drawer, that's filled with more Prima. We go to another one. I love these little drawer things that I got at like Lowe's or something like that. And this one holds all sorts of buttons by color, by style. Also have paper clips of all different sorts in here. Random clips, that sort of thing. Down there we have some more game pieces and stuff, and I think there's stamps in that bin. Here is my scrap bins, again all by color. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, you name it, it's all together in there. Little bits and pieces up top. Oh look, let's take a look here. There you can see my wall where I hang all the cards that people send me, or the things that they've made for me, at least some of them. So yay, that's there. Here's more ink pads, random stuff. These boxes are full of papers that I've done an album with, and I have enough left that I think I could probably cut another album. So they're sitting there waiting for that. Oh wait, here's one of my favorite things. Mirror, mirror on the wall, I am my mother after all. She gave me that for Christmas and we all laughed tears because it's totally true. Okay, moving along to this wall. Oh, there's all my stamps. Well, some of my stamps. This shelf thing my dad made. He used to do model trains, and his trains would sit on there, and they had like the clear slidey things, drawers. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, we took those off, and then I just used that to store my stamps. Down here in all these envelopes, we have all sorts of vintage Christmas cards, birthday cards, wedding cards, baby cards, that sort of thing. There's just a bin of stuff I haven't put away yet. Down here we have, oops, my fan cord is in my way. Paper. Lots and lots of paper still in the stacks. Those are all my 12, not all, but a lot of my 12 by 12s. Oh, one of my daughter's school friends made that, and they had an art show, and I bought it because I really liked it. Here we have, let's see what's down here. All sorts of bingo cards, games and game pieces, and that bin's full of game pieces. I'm not pulling them all out, but here's a bunch of Stampin' Up! Stamps. These, whoops, I'm going to knock my thing over. These are all game pieces, children's game things. It's full of all different sorts that I like to use. And then up here is just empty paper bag albums, not too exciting. Some more paper, those are ones that are already cut. There's a pack of Christmas ones, that sort of things. This bin on the bottom, where my foot is alphabets. And let's see this bookshelf here. I love these bins. I got them at the Dollar Tree. They're all over my studio. This is all full of butterfly stuff. Here's where I keep my tags that I've dyed and other things like that. This bin is all full of Disney pieces. The pink one is all full of Christmas stickers and embellishments, things like that. Going on down, we've got, what is this? I don't even remember. Oh, baby girl, baby boy, papers, some sewing things, random things. Down here, sorry it's so dark, the lighting is not the best. There's all kinds of vintage books and things that I use. Down below, some flowers, handmade paper. What's this? Oh, old cigarette card paper things. Here are some cards that people have made or sent me, some different things. And then if we go back this way to this side, you can see my shelf full of things that people have made for me. Excuse me, journals and minis and cigar boxes and match boxes. So I love to have them right there where I can see it. That's my big spinny thing full of papers and tools. There's my other little spinny thing full of all sorts of things. White paper. This is all paper from albums that I need to put away. I've finished making the album, but I just haven't put it away yet. Okay, whoops, let's walk over here. Okay, those are all Christmas things in these little drawers. As you can see, I have a quite big mishmash of storage containers and solutions. So these are all Christmas. These are these little teeny tiny ornaments you can get at the dollar store or whatnot. I love to use those. Printer. Here are, let's see, those are all my bins of things. Charms, brads, fancy brads, children themes, etc., etc., etc. And it's all these kind of containers that have all the different little compartments in them. Very handy, and I have it written on the side so I can just grab whatever I need. There's my collection of old hymnals and Bibles, books. Over here, what do we have? Oh, these are all sorts of playing cards of various sorts. In here, lots of stamps, more stamps. Ooh, what's this drawer? This drawer's all Christmas stuff. So you can see I kind of have to dig through it when I want things. At Christmas time, I tend to keep more of that out and accessible, and this is all chipboard and albums and stuff like that, and then there's some mishmash down at the bottom. Over here, a bunch of art books. Here we have, these are all chipboard things. Here's buttons, and this is a thing of buttons. This one is all kinds of journaling tags. Down here we have all sorts of old vintage books, some images, puzzle pieces. I like to cover puzzle pieces with paper and alter them. Here's just random things. What's in here? Oh, more trim. These are my Viz Ed vocabulary cards. I love those. Love them. I think I have like 6 boxes of them. More children's books and geography books and all kinds of books down at the bottom. Here's my, whoops, sorry. I hope I'm not making you dizzy. Here's my workspace, my other workspace where I work. I'm a very big sprawler. And then here, whoops, you can see are my 2 big bookshelves. And on the top, like those are all my dies and things. And then these are just all sorts of random stuff. Paint in there. Up here we have, let's see, this one is all white or whitish crocheted pieces that I've cut up. This is all lace in reds, pinks, and purples, yellow, orange, green, and blues, and then browns and blacks and navies up there. And down here are all the other crocheted things I've cut apart in more of a cream color. Spare cardstock, chipboard, and this is where I keep all my cardstock in rainbow order mostly till you get to the pads. And then these are some more, these are not paper pads necessarily as they are like paper that I've gotten in bulk. Like these are all Prima papers and each packet has all the same ones. Disney papers. I have too much stuff. Can you see that? Down here is my bin of white and cream lace, and then this is rickracs and things like that. Some more lace. Down here is all sorts of Christmas things. And then these binders, whoops, like this binder, for example, is all vintage postcards. Mostly Christmas, but some other things in there too. And then the other binders have other things in them. It's hard to do this one-handed. And up here we have more dictionaries and atlases. Here on this shelf we have all my clear stamps, or most of them anyway, that I've put into the binders with the little envelope-y things, so they're all kind of labeled and organized. And down here are my flowers. These are mostly primas, although there might be some recollections or other things thrown in. I don't tend to keep them with the packet that they came in, simply because then I find I have to get out a million things to find what I want. So this way, it's all color coded. Again, rainbow order: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, and then the browns, and then the mini flowers over there. So that's very, very handy. There's just more stuff underneath the drawer there. Packages waiting to get sent and go out. And could that be it? Oh no, I forgot under here. Then under my work table, here we have bins. These are all, like this one has a W, that's for wedding. So these are all different, mostly wedding papers that I've used in an album, and then I have them stored here in each file by the brand or the line or whatever. So if I make another one, I know exactly where I can go to look for things. So that's there. There's a tub full of Christmas stamps. Then this right here, again, I'm sorry it's dark, we'll pull that out. This right here, I tend to cut albums ahead of time so that when I want to make things, I'm ready to roll. So I have all sorts of baggies full of the cut albums with the extra papers. So I can just go. These are all going to be 8x8 albums. And then I have another one for 6x6 albums. Oh, here's a little drawer. Forgot this. That just has things like bling and sewing things, markers. And then I think I've got it all. Oh wait, the last thing would be back under here. There's some, there's a Mickey Mouse album I never made. There's some tubs full of random like pine cones and Christmas things, and that blue one is full of paper. And then these 3 cheese boxy little things are full of Christmas. One of them's full of all Christmas ribbon. Maybe 2 of them are actually. And then the third one is just all kinds of other Christmas, larger embellishments and things that I like to use. So there's my craft room. As you can see, it is the attic, and I don't have a lot of, wall space. The wall goes so far, and then it leans and it curves up to the top. I love it. It's a great little place, but it does make storage a little difficult, as that I can only go up so high and I can't really hang things on the walls. So like I said, I sort of have a mishmash and I've had to make do with what I have. So I hope you enjoyed this quick tour of my craft room. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. But for now, have a great rest of the day, and thanks for watching. Bye.